All right, welcome back to Nido Dexter. I want to make a quick announcement before I start the actual gameplay. On Sunday, November 1st, 2020, I am going to do my first giveaway, and it's going to be very small, but nonetheless, I will do a giveaway. So on Sunday, November 1st, 2020, when I upload the video that I'm gonna upload for Sunday, on that video you're going to comment who your favorite legendary is, and the first 6 comments, as long as you are subscribed, I will message you and I will send you a Regidrago. So it's not just a Regidrago, it's a shiny level 100 with electric cage move Regidrago. So I got 6 of these bad boys. I'm just gonna give them away. And again, on Sunday, November 1st, 2020, as soon as I upload the video, when you comment, let me know who's your favorite legendary, and it could be any generation, any game, and I will reply to you as long as you're one of the first 6 comments, and the comments are time stamped, so no worries. I will make sure that same day I will send you your Regidrago. All right, well, good luck, guys. Let's get started with the game. So I'm gonna go talk to this lady here real quick. Thank you for protecting the village from that awful bully of a Pokemon. She's talking about the Steed of Ice. I think I could trust you to take care of my dear Fofi. Would you be willing to do that? So only after you do the Calyrex, scenes where you fight the horse and you save the town, then she trusts you to take the Cosmog with you. So I said, yes, of course. Take it off your shoulders. Aren't you happy, Fofi? Mug. I receive a Cosmog. Look at that. He looks so fluffy. And that's how you get Cosmog. Again, I've done clue number 1 and clue number 2. So if we look at my items super quick, my key items, legendary clue number 1 is done. Legendary clue number 2 is done. Now we are working on legendary clue number, I'm sorry, I said 2. We're working on clue number 2. I'm not done with the Regis, but we did number 3. So 1 out of the 3 clues altogether I still need to do, which is finding this temple right here. And to do that, we are going to go to our map. Make sure you have Regirock, Regice, and Registeel with you in your party for this next part. We're gonna fly to Giant's Bed. So yes, I'm gonna fly. Now here is where you did this temple right here. I believe that's Regirock. So for the sake of time, I'll use the bike. And then you take this path on the right. Which we're gonna arrive over here. I believe I took the wrong path. I'm trying to show you and I took the wrong path. This one right here. See, this is why I don't use the bike. I'm actually against using the bike when I'm doing my exploring because I move too fast and I miss my exit. So that's what happened. So that's where I came, Giant's Bed. There's a temple. There's this little passage right here on the right. All right, this time we ran someone over. Arkin. I'm just gonna run. All right, hopefully. Oh my God, this patch of grass. So many of them just pop. It's so hard not to run someone over. All right, let's keep going. Nobody get in my way. Uh-oh. That's a big bug to step on. Run away, run away. Okay. So once we reach this little river right here, well, I'm gonna take this item real quick. We are going to go in the cave. Dodge Magikarp, Kabuto. Uh-oh. I didn't even speed and I lost him. Nothing like the Sharpedo. The Sharpedo was a nightmare. Sharpedo was Isle of Armor's biggest, I would say, obstacle. Alright, so you found out Ludicolo and the other one. This is it. So remember, it's the second one where that Tyranitar shows up. Because we need to exit out here. So when you exit here, we are going to take the path. Come on, there we go. We're going to take this path to the right. See, very simple. I'm just gonna take the bike off because I keep running people over. It's my first time reaching this spot. Shell Bell, very nice. Comes in handy. You see where these little 3 peaks are? You're in the right spot. I tend to collect watts. Ooh, there it is. Here's the temple. All right, so I need you to observe something. You see, okay, I'm trying to get a good shot. I guess I have to move away. On top of the temple, you see the 2 markings. On the right, it's kind of like a fork. And that's the shape you want to light up if you're going for Regidrago. But if you want Regieleki, on the left, you see it's more of a like a sideways V, continue and sideways V. So if you want Regieleki, you'll do the one on the left. And if you want Regidrago, I'm gonna do the one on the right. So it's also color coordinated. So they give you some presents, some TRs. Outrage, which makes sense. It's a dragon move on the right for Regidrago. And on the left, you get Thunder for Regieleki. So the door. Okay. There's something written. A giant of rock, referencing Regirock. A giant of ice, referencing Regice. A giant of steel, referencing to Registeel. When gathered the 3 giants, the door of destiny shall be opened. And I just want to clarify, if you bring your Regis from previous game, if you have them on home and you just transfer them without doing the actual mission in the game, the door will not open. You have to have done the mission from the actual story mode. See, it's focusing on the patterns. So which one should we go for? I am gonna go for Regidrago. And obviously you guys pick the one you want to catch. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. So I think I turned one extra one. Yeah, there it is. Regidrago. So now that it's turned on, let's save the file. Now, quick mention, you can shiny hunt them, and people do different methods. You could just knock them out if they're not shiny and they'll respawn. You'll exit, come back in. But if you do the reset version, it might take a little longer. But same thing, right? You just keep doing it until you find them shiny. Otherwise, you know, just do your best catching them. Do you want to check it out? Yes, I do. It's telling you that once you confirm, you can only get Regidrago, which is what I'm going for. There he went. Bring it on. And I'm just gonna go ahead and catch him. I am not worried about you know, the shiny right now. I'll shiny hunt him on another file I have. That is a cool move. I am a fan of that move right there. It looks cool. Critical hit, not bad. Let's foul swipe him again. Avoid knocking him out. We can do one more. He turns into a giant dragon head. So that move, the more HP he has, the stronger it is. So obviously with his HP low, it's not as strong. At this point, we are going to put him to sleep. When it comes to catching, I always prefer either paralyze or sleep. I don't like doing any other because you risk, you know, just making them faint. And since I'm not being picky, we're just gonna do good old ultra balls. You could do dusk balls. It's all on your preference. I've seen people catch them with premier balls, and in some cases very lucky. Some of my save files, I just go ahead and use the master ball just to save time. If you do happen to knock them out by accident, it's okay. Just exit, come back in, and you'll fight them again. If it takes too long, I'll just go ahead and use the Master Ball, but for now, we'll keep throwing Ultras. Dragon Energy again. It shouldn't do that much. He only has 1 HP. Yep, see? He only damaged me 2 HP. So if you're gonna battle using Regidrago, you wanna make sure that move. See? There we go. I didn't count how many we used, but for sure we didn't even go to 10. I wasn't keeping count, but it didn't feel like very long. He was pretty easy to catch. So we jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 2. So that's added to page 4. When gathered the 3 giants, the door of destiny shall be opened. With the giants of stone, ice, and steel gathered, the door opened, and I chose a giant. So you chose one of the 2. I chose Regidrago. I did Regilicky and other save files. So better report back to Chief Peony. That means head back to Freezington. Okay. The little flag tells you exactly where you need to go. We're back to Freezington. Alright. Oi oi, Chief. How goes adventuring? Anything to report? The Legendary Giants is the only one I got left. Regidrago. Wait, you really caught Regidrago? From the legends? That's ultra mega brilliant. Report away. You're saying that this great jag thinks Regidrago, the the giant? Is it just me, or does it look like it's packed really strong pinch? It's a bit like a massive clothespin, isn't it? I'd better not go provoking it. Doubt it'll have a bit of trouble opening wide and snapping me up. I'd say that's a dragony giant. May as well call this expedition a success. Looks like you've reported all there is to report on Legendary Clue 2 and the Legendary Giants. Smashing. I'll mark this expedition done. Very well done. So with that, we conclude Legendary Clue number 2, which was, for me, the last of the 3 I needed to get done. Go give those legends a nice, thorough investigation. Alright. Well, how about that, Chief? Looks like that was the last bit of the Grand Peony Adventure that I had for you. Woo, now this is an occasion. What's the word? Ultra mega epic? Your passion for all this caught me off guard. This whole adventure thing was built out of a load of rubbish I scraped together, even if I had my doubts about the whole thing. But you went in at it with a ton of energy. You don't suppose those Pokemon you caught were really the ones in the legends, do you? I do. Nah, actually, never mind. You don't have to tell me anything. A look at your face tells me everything I need to know, Chief. I can tell that you must have done some ultra mega epic exploring. And whatever you discovered on your way, that's a special treasure just for you. I'm not about to rain on your parade by being nosy and asking silly questions. Well, Chief Eric, thanks for sticking around and finishing every part of my adventure. I want you to have this. Consider it a way of saying thank you. So you get Peony's rare lead card. But I can't shake the feeling I'm forgetting something. Dad, people can hear you all the way outside, you know. My darling Nia, this place isn't bad, so this is where you're staying. Oh, Eric, fancy meeting you outside the max lair for once. Yeah, it's been a while. Not really. You're really on my wavelength. So you actually kept my old man company. Cheers, I owe you one. I've had my fill of Dynamax adventures now, so I thought I may as well try one of those, what do you call them, tours my old man was going about. Oh. What? Why'd everyone suddenly go so quiet? Hold on, give me just a moment. I'll come up with some new legends straight away. You'll have your adventure, Nia. A nice father-daughter expedition, finally. Whoa, wait a second. You'll come up with legends? Also, that's way too close. I need some personal space here. Yep. Right, first things first. I've got something for you, Nia. Here, I made this brilliantly shiny explorer's outfit for you. You can get changed while I come up with something. What in the world? Are you trying to turn me into a disco ball or something? Why have I got to wear this golden one when yours is normal? Gaha, isn't it obvious? You're my darling daughter. I guess, you know, his job to embarrass her. It's a thing like this. I've changed my mind. Here, you can have this. But why? And this is how you get the gold expedition uniform. I'm heading back to my own adventure. Time to catch some Dynamax Pokemon. No, come back, Nia. No need to be rebellious. I know you really love me, don't you? Sorry for the sudden commotion, Chief. I was blast exploring with you. You're free to keep using our base camp, of course. Anyway, time for me to spend some quality time with my darling. Hold on, Nia, wait for me. Alright, so he's off to the max lair for the next chapter. Okay. So this ends the first, second, and third legendary clue. We got the birds, we got the Regis, and Calyrex is captured as well. Alright, so I'm gonna end it up here. Just make sure, you know, this little glowing thing, pick it up. It's a legendary clue question mark. This is gonna be the beginning of the next chapter. So I wanna make sure that I tell you guys again about the giveaway. So this Sunday, November 1st, 2020, I got 6 Regilikis shiny ready to go. And like I said, the video that I upload on Sunday, comment who is your favorite legendary of all time or any game, any generation. And the first 6, I will get in contact with you as long as you are subscribed. Once I confirm that you are, I will message you and I will send you your shiny Regiliki. So good luck and thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to see you on the next one.